And now we're going to work on the balance stunts. The first thing is the one leg balance. So you can either put your leg out or put it forward and just stand on one leg. And you switch legs like so. Now the next one is the double knee balance. So what you want to do, you put your knees down, you put your feet outward to where they're pointing to the back of you. And now you want to put your arms out and try to take your feet off the ground and lean as far forward as possible. And you come back. Now the next one is the head touch. So you usually use a mat for this, but you're going to do like this. Try to go as far forward as possible without going too far and hitting your head. You want to slide until you touch your head like so. I want to hit my head on the ground. So then you come back up. Now, the next thing is the one leg balance stunt. The first one is the Kimbo stand, which you do like this. And you just touch your foot like so. And it is actually a little harder than it appears. Alright, the next one is the kneeless stand. So you want to do this until your knee is parallel with the floor. And if you need, you can put your arms out for extra balance. Alright. And the next one is the stork stand, which is you put your foot on the inside of your standing leg, like so. And you stand there, and you switch legs, and it's just like that. Now the next thing we're going to move on is the balance touch. So what you want to do is you want to put, let's see, I'm going to use this and put about a foot or so away from me. So what I want to do is the leg that's closest to it I will use to touch it, but I'm not going to put any weight on it. I'm just going to touch it with my foot and come back. Now I'm going to put it on the opposite side and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go and touch it, and that's it. Alright? The next thing is the head balance. I'll use this, put it on your head, you walk around, and you can bend down, you can sit down, just to test out your balance. You can walk in a straight line. Just make sure that whatever you have doesn't fall off your head. Put this away. Next thing you want to do is you will do single leg balance. There's the forward balance, like so, like that. And next thing is the backward balance. So it's just the same, except put your leg outward, and you can either keep your back straight or you can lean forward, however far your leg goes. So go outward like this, or you can stay up like this. Now the next one is the hand and knee balance. So you use one knee and the opposite hand. So I'm using my left knee, so I'm using my right hand, and I will pick my right knee and my left hand up off the ground, like so. Now I'll put it back down, and I'll do the other side. I'm going to pick my right hand up and use my left leg to go up. Just like that. That's the hand and knee balance. Now, the next thing is the single knee balance. So you want to get down on one knee, and you want to try to pick your feet up off the ground, and then you pick your one leg up, like so, and then you can do your other leg, like so, and that's the single knee balance. Let's see. Next we're going to move on to individual stunts. So we're going to do the directional walk, so you can walk in any direction. Look left, you can move left, And you can say left at the same time. You could also do right. So move to the right, look to the right, and say right. That way you can learn your directions easier. Next we have line walking. You can use a chalk line or a piece of tape, or I'm just use one specific plank of wood. And you walk like so. You can also shimmy your feet, slide them like so, turn around, and do the same thing. And that is line walking. The next thing you want to do is pretend like you're on the elevator. When it is going up, you slowly work your way down, and then you come back up. And that's the elevator. The next thing you want to do is the cross-legged stand. There's many different ways to do this. You can touch your right foot with your left hand, your right foot with your right hand. You can also pick up your left foot, use it with your right hand, and then pick up and use your left hand to touch your left foot. That's the cross-legged stand. The next thing is walking in place. Obviously, you stand in place, keep your knees up, stay in the same spot, and that's walking in place. Next thing is jump turns. So you can jump 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 360. It's up to you. So 90, and then 180, and then if I want to go 360, it's up to you. Let's see. Next we have the heel click, which is, I'm going to turn to my side. You're going to jump up and click your heels together, like so. And it's as simple as that. Let's see, after the heel click is thread the needle. So you want to put your hands out in front. I'll interlock my hands. And you want to put your legs through individually. So you do like this, up, and then next, well, it's a little difficult, but try to get it like that, like so. And so, after you thread the needle, we can do the heel slap, which is similar to the ankle click, but here you want to put your feet out, and you want to slap them with your hands, so like that. So you jump up, and you slap your heel with your hand. Let's see. Next is the pogo stick. Pretend like you're on a pogo stick, put your feet together, put your hands like this, and you jump. And that's how you use a pogo stick. Next is the top. You also put your feet together, and you want to jump back and forth. So I'll turn this way, and make sure you do not move your feet. If you, right when you land, you want to set up for the next jump. Try not to move your feet. After the top is a push-up. So, simple. Put your hands straight, put your toes touching the ground, push up, let go, push up, and go back down. Now the next thing we have is the crazy walk. So what you want to do is, you put one foot ahead, and then when you put the other foot forward, try to come on the other side of your body. So it looks like this. Like so. And that's the crazy walk. Now the next thing you want to do is the seat circle. So what you want to do, let me get sideways so you can see me. I'm going to do this, pick my legs up, I'm going to cross my legs, and you want to use your hands to turn your body around. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. And that's the seat circle. The next thing we're going to do is partner and group stunts. Now since I'm alone, I'll just show you how to do it with one person. Now, the first one's the bouncing ball. You use your partner. Your partner bends down, you barely touch their head, and you push up and down. And your partner will be doing this as you push them up and down on their head. And that's the bouncing ball. Let's see. Next is the seesaw. You get across from your partner about 4 to 5 feet. As you go down, they will stand up just like a seesaw. And as you come up, they will go down. So it goes like this. Like if you're on a seesaw. Let's see. Next is the partner toe touch. You want to, you and your partner, hold hands like so. Pretend I'm holding my partner's hand. And I will pick my toes up, and so will they. And we'll try to do like so, and touch each other's toes with our toes. That's the partner toe touch. Let's see. Next is the double top. Alright, so I will use this as my partner. So I will hold my partner's hands, and I will, as I'm leaning back, I'm moving my feet forward. So as my head gets further away from my partner, my toes will get closer, like so. Let's see, and that is it for the